Welcome back, everybody. Jaysin Static with another episode of the Wrestling Pack Challenge, baby. Yes, we are. And as you can tell from the title of this video and the pack in my hand, we are back one more time with the 2024 New Japan Bushiroad clear cards. But first, before we get into this, we've got to explain the rules of the Wrestling Pack Challenge for all of the new people. The Wrestling Pack Challenge rules are as follows. 1 pack per video. Packs can be from any company around the world, from any era. It doesn't matter as long as it comes in a pack. We can find it, we can hunt it down, and we can collect them all. Number 2, must build to a full set. That series ends when that set is complete or as complete as possible. And number 3, my favorite part of the Wrestling Pack Challenge, and that is when we get to talk about these cards, we get to talk about wrestling, and we get to talk about what's going on in the world of professional wrestling and or the cards and the companies that we are opening up. Man, that was a lot to talk about and a lot to get out in such a short time. But as you know, we are hunting down this entire set. This Bushiroad New Japan clear card set is 28 cards. We have 5. We have 5 of them. And they are as follows. Sonata, Master Wato, Shingo Taguchi, Hiroshi Tanahashi, and Jeff Cobb. Now, the man that we are searching for in this set is none other than Minoru Suzuki. Are we going to be able to pull the Minoru Suzuki in this pack? There is 1 card per pack. This is an insert set for the larger New Japan set that they have of the same name, except for it's not a clear card. As you can tell, with the clear card, it is clear. You can see my fingers behind this card. There's really no great way of showing these cards off, you guys. I'm sorry. I've got a crappy camera. But, are you guys ready to get into this pack? Let's not waste any time. Are you guys ready to get into this pack? Let me know down below in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think so far of the New Japan series. Let me know what you guys think of New Japan. Let me know what you guys think of how the Wrestling Pack Challenge has been so far. Leave me a like and leave me a follow. That helps this channel grow. And that's the only way that we can continue to do this. But let's get into this next. Welcome back, everybody. Jaysin Static. We are back in the blue box one more time. We are on the hunt for Minoru Suzuki. We have 5 cards. I've told you guys, everybody, that we have so far. But you can also get some Naito, you can get some Great Okan, you can get some Evil, David Finlay. You can get a lot of people in this set. There's 28 cards in this entire set. You guys, 28 cards. Who are we going to get in this set this time? Who are you guys looking forward to me seeing? Or who are you guys looking forward to me getting out of this entire set? Currently, we've got 5 out of the 28 card set. Now, I don't like just ripping into these things, you guys, like, and ripping the packs apart, because I actually keep the packs. It's easy for me to count because I do an overall big giant list of cards and figures and the different all types of stuff, you know what I mean? So like, I'm trying to keep things simple, and I'm trying to keep these packs clean and not ripped apart and hacked up. So that's why I struggle sometimes. But we've got one card to pull. What do you guys, how do you guys feel New Japan is doing? How do you feel about New Japan and AEW's partnership that they've kind of had over the last several years? Do you think that's beneficial for AEW? Do you think it's beneficial for New Japan? How do you think it's worked out for both companies? Do you like seeing New Japan guys on AEW? Let's see who we got. Remember, we are hunting for Minoru Suzuki. Who is it that we are going to pull? Let's see here. The big reveal. Wait a minute. What's stopping it? There we go. There we go. My bad. A little falter, guys. A little falter. Let's go this way. Ooh. There we go. Takahashi. Looks like we picked up number 24, Takahashi. Takahashi joins the Wrestling Pack Challenge. Cool card. Cool fucking gear. Takahashi always has some killer fucking gear, man. I'm sorry for cussing. I don't normally cuss in these things. I try not to. But man, Takahashi. That's a cool cat right there, Takahashi. Show you the backside of it. There's not much showing on the backside. It's just like a film negative almost. I say this in almost every pack of these. But there we go. Takahashi joins the channel. Boom. There we go, guys. Takahashi. We didn't pull the Minoru Suzuki. We are still on the hunt for Minoru Suzuki. We are 6 cards deep on this 28 card set. This is number 24. But that's all I've got for today, guys. Let's drop it out like we always do. Go check out the Linktree link in the description below. That's where you can find all the Jaysin Static stuff, all of the social media, all of the Facebook pages, the Backbreaker Facebook page, the Backbreaker eBay store. You can find the Fight Club Wrestling Academy channel. That's where I do professional wrestling interviews with independent wrestling talent where I ask them one question. And I get their thoughts, opinions, and feelings about the matters of the wrestling business. That's what I do. I love talking about wrestling and spread the awareness of what it means and what it is to be a professional wrestler and a fan of professional wrestling all at the exact same time. But Takahashi, welcome to the show. Do you know where Minoru Suzuki is? Because I am on the hunt for him. But until next time, everybody, much love, peace out, and I'll see you on the next episode. Welcome back, everybody. Jaysin Static with another episode of the Wrestling Pack Challenge, baby. And as you can tell from the title of this video and the pack you see in my hand, we are back again one more time with the 2022 NXT 2.0 from Panini. We've got a lot to talk about, but first, you know we've got to do this because we've got to do it for all the new people. The Wrestling Pack Challenge rules are as follows: 1 pack per video. Packs can be from any company around the world from any era as long as it's a pack of professional wrestling cards. If we can find it, we can buy it, we can obtain it, and we can collect them all. Number 2, must build to a full set. That series ends when that pack and that set is complete or as complete as possible. And number 3, my favorite part of the Wrestling Pack Challenge, And that's where we talk about these cards. That's where we talk about what's going on in the world of professional wrestling. That's where we talk about how much we've got left in this set. But first, it would be unkind of me as a fellow professional wrestler, former professional wrestler, not to give a big giant shout out to the GOAT John Cena on retiring last night. Great episode, great series, great match. That is exactly the way he should have left this business. Gunther winning is the exact way that it should have been. And anybody who tells you different doesn't know what the heck they're talking about. Now that we've got that out of the way, we've got in this pack 130 cards total. That's what we've got so far. We've got 104 base cards. There's 125 base cards total. That's the base series, the base 125 set series. We have an NXT Gold. We have 2 NXT Golds. That's an insert set. We have 6 2021 NXT highlights. We have 6 of those. We have 2 all-time NXTs, and we have 1 of the oversized cards. So the 2021 NXT highlights, the all-time NXT highlights, and the NXT Golds are inserts. Now, what we have left in those inserts are, we have 23 cards left in the base set. Believe it or not, we've been grinding on this set for a while. We've got 23 cards left on that 125 base. We have 44 cards left in the 2021 NXT highlights. There's 50 of those. Then we have 23 cards left of the all-time NXT. And then we have 23 left of the NXT Golds. The NXT Golds and the all-time NXTs, there's 25 of those. Now, something that we've also been doing, we've been doing parallel sets at the exact same time. We've got 5 parallels, 5 gray parallels. We've got a bunch of green parallels, which is cool. And here's what the rundown on the green parallels. We've got 5 base cards of the green parallel set. We have 2 of the NXT highlights. We have 2 of the NXT Golds, and then we have 1 NXT signature. That's the Santo Escobar. As you can see right here, this set right here, this pack right here, all-time NXT. These right here are all the NXT greens. Santo Escobar, NXT greens, silver parallels right here. Right here, these 5. And then we're gonna slide right over here. These ones right up here. Those are the NXT Golds. These right here are the NXT 2021s. And then you've got all of the base cards right here. And then that one NXT oversized cards, that's sitting over on the other shelf over there. I forgot to grab it. My bad. I don't want to run it over there and grab it because this is already 5 minutes into the video, man. We've got to get going. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to open this pack? Are you guys ready to see if we can pull another gold, any of the other parallel colors, the reds, the blues, the golds, the NXT 2.0s, the blacks? Maybe any more parallels, maybe any more, maybe we can get the rest of those 25. That would be great. There's 15 cards in this set. Another cool thing is we've got more of these packs coming. We've actually got a hobby pack, which means we have 8 cards in that, which means we have a different opportunity to get some of the different parallels. Hopefully when that pack gets here, we can pull something cool out of that. But until then, you guys, are you guys ready for this next episode. Are you guys ready for Jaysin Static to open this pack and stop rambling? Well, guess what? That's what we are doing. We are back in the blue box one more time, you guys, with the NXT 2.0 from Panini. What have you guys thought so far of this series? Let me know if you've made it this far in the video or if you've skipped ahead. Let me know what you think so far of what you think about this series. How have we been doing? What are you expecting out of this? What kind of packs are you interested in seeing me try to pull? I'm interested in buying all kinds of stuff, so like it's completely up to you all. Now, as for today, what did you guys think of Saturday Night Main Event? What did you think of all the matches? Let me know down in the comment section below. Let me know what you feel. Ooh, Oliver Carter. You know what? I think we might not have this one. I think this one might be one that we don't have. Number 19. As I told you, we are only missing 23 cards out of this base set. This is one of the base cards right here. And most of them are of the NXT alumni. So I think we've got a Stevie. We've got a Johnny Saint. I think we have a James Drake already. I know for sure we have a Boa. I know for sure we have a Roderick Strong. I know for sure we have a Mark Andrews. We've pulled a crap ton of Mark Andrews. And I know we've had a Joe Coffey. God, don't let this pack be a bust. Santos Escobar, we do have one of these. We also have a JC Jane. Come on, guys. Come on. Rampage Brown. Is this pack going to be a bust? Julius Creed. As you know, we do not keep any of these things that end up doubles. We do not keep those. The people that we are looking for out of the series is Finn Balor, Solo Sikoa, and Gigi Dolan. Out of this series, those are the cards. Any card from any of those three people. That Bailey is a new one that we do not have. I know for sure we do not have that one. And then we have Damian Kemp, silver parallel. You guys see the silver border right here? The silver border, and then you have the gold, the gold leaf name. That is a silver parallel. Ooh, and then we have the green parallel. Damian Priest. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. What do you guys think so far? I know we talked about it. I thought the show was good. I know my opinions are not everybody's opinions. I look at wrestling in a different light than what most people do. But tell me about your feelings and your thoughts about Saturday Night Main Event. Let me know down in the comment section below before we get to the backside of these cards. Stevie Turner, Johnny Saint, great European wrestler. If you've never seen a Johnny Saint match, go here on YouTube. Don't click off this video first. Watch this video to the complete end and then go find a Johnny Saint match. Great worker, great European wrestler. James Drake, Boa, Roderick Strong, Mark Andrews, Joe Coffey, Santos Escobar, JC Jane, Rampage Brown, Julius Creed, Damian Kemp, Oliver Carter. I think these are our three cards right here. I think these are our three additions to the collection. Bailey, Damian Priest, and Oliver Carter. Welcome to the Wrestling Pack Challenge. You are now initiated into the collection. But who's my favorite card? Who's my favorite card out of these three right here? Let me know down in the comment section below who you think my favorite out of this set, out of this pack is. And I will let you guys know in the next episode of NXT 2.0. But until then, we are going to drop this out like we always do. We got no time to waste because we're at the end of the video, man. Christmas is right around the corner, guys. Christmas is right around the corner. Just a couple of more days. Go check out the Linktree link in the description box below. Maybe in the pinned comment as well. That's where you can find all my social medias all across the internet. You can find the Facebook pages. You can find the Rumble pages. You can find the Fight Club Wrestling Academy Spotify playlist. You can find Fight Club Wrestling Academy YouTube channel. You can find the eBay page, Backbreakers Collectibles, where you can find tons and tons of wrestling cards from all kinds of eras, from all kinds of companies. Tons of new stuff coming there in the new year. In the new year also, you might be seeing the illustrious Blue Box retiring. I have some ideas, but we will see what happens in the new year. We've got a couple of more episodes before the end of the year. I appreciate you guys. I thank you guys, and I thank you guys for riding with me this last half of this year, because I guarantee you 2026 is going to be an amazing year for the Wrestling Pack Challenge. I promise you that. So stick around. I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys, and I thank you guys for stopping by. But until the next episode, I'll see you. Much love. Peace out. Welcome back, everybody. Jaysin Static with another episode of the Wrestling Pack Challenge, baby. And as you can tell from the title of this video and the pack in my hand, we are back again one more time with the 1991 WCW Impel Cards, are better known as the Stomp Collection. Now, we've got a lot to get into about this because it's been quite a while since we've gotten into this pack. But first, like we always do, we've got to get into the rules of the Wrestling Pack Challenge for all those new people who might be watching. The Wrestling Pack Challenge rules are as follows. 1 pack per video. Packs can be from any company, from any era, around the world. As long as it comes in a pack of cards, we can obtain it, we can collect it, and we can find them all. Number 2, must build to a full set. That series ends when that set is complete, or as complete as possible. And number 3, the wild card and discussion portion of these professional wrestling cards that we love so much. Stuff that I love to talk about. So let's get into this since we haven't been here for a while. What we are looking for in these WCW Impel cards. Number 1, we are looking for that Sting hologram card. Number 2, we are looking for Sting number 8. That's him with the big gold belt. And number 4, Sting number 4. That's Sting with Bob Cook. I'm good friends with Bob Cook. He's a buddy of mine. What's up, Cooker, if you see this? And then last but not least, we are looking for Steiner Brothers number 113. That's with a picture of Scott Steiner posing like this. That's what we're looking for in this set. That's what we are trying to obtain. This set is 163 cards. 163 cards, no parallels, only one insert. And the one insert is that hologram Sting. So technically the base set of this card set is 162 cards, and then there's one parallel or one insert card, and that's the hologram card. I'm not sure where they sold that card. I'm not sure if it comes in packs. Hopefully it does. We'll keep trying it, and I'll keep trying to do more research to find out if that hologram card comes in a pack or not. Shut up, computer. I'm in the middle of a video. But are you guys ready for me to get into this pack? Are you guys ready to see who it is that we pull in this episode of the WCW Stomp Collection? Let's go. We are back in the blue box one more time with these WCW cards. Now, something I didn't say in that first clip is we are 12 cards deep in this 163 card set. And some interesting things about this set is this is WCW's first national release of wrestling cards. So something that happened in this is a lot of the pictures in this set, and a lot of when the distribution was happening in this, a lot of the guys who were initially slated in this set, like Doom, the Southern Boys, and I think there's a couple more. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head. They weren't actually, by the time these cards released in 1991, they weren't actually going under those names. And another thing is Sid Vicious, who's also in this set. I think he was on his way back to WWF at the time, and I think there was one more person that was heading back to WWF. I can't remember exactly who that was. But something cool about this set is that there was also a handful of rookie cards in this set, in particular for WCW. I don't know if some of these guys that I'm getting ready to name off had cards prior. Like, I know Sting is in this set, and a lot of people like to say that the Black Championship Marketing is Sting's first card, but it's really not. The 1988-89 Wonderama cards from the NWA was actually Sting's first card. And technically it was WCW too, because WCW and NWA were working together at that exact same time. So technically Sting's first professional wrestling card was the Wonderama card. This particular card of Sting was his second, and the Championship Marketing one was the third one. But from what I understand, this is what I'm going by online. It could be wrong, so correct me in the comment section below. Flying Brian, number 55, was Flying Brian's first card. And then you have number 24 was Sid Vicious's first WCW card. I think he probably could have had one in WWF, maybe. I can't remember off the top of my head. The Z-Man, Tom Zink, number 65, that was his first card. And good old JR, number 154, was JR's first professional wrestling card. So let's get into this. I've done talked quite a bit in this. So let's get into this. Sid Vicious, there we go, baby. Ooh, there's a little ding right there. That's not good. I don't think we had that Sid Vicious. See, like Doom, Butch Reed and Ron Simmons wasn't going by Doom at that point in time. I believe. I could be wrong. I don't think we have that card either. Tommy Rich, Tommy Wildfire Rich, Dutch Mantel. We do have that fabulous Freebird. I do know that for sure. We do have that one. Lex Luger, we have that Lex Luger card for sure. That might be Rick Steiner on there. We do have that Jim Ross right there. Remember, we are looking for the hologram Sting. Sting number 8 with the big gold belt. Sting number 4. And Steiner Brothers number 113. We do have that Jim Ross. Doom. That's Butch Reed, and it looks like that might be Ric Flair right there. El Gante. El Gante is another guy who has a rookie card too. I don't know if this is the one. I don't know if that's the rookie card or not. I can't remember his number. I forgot to write it down. Terry Taylor, the Red Rooster. Oh, baby. I think we might have found it. What's the number on this? That's number 110. That was close. That's close to the pose. That's close to the pose that I was talking about. Ricky Morton, Jimmy Garvin. Let's get into this. Looks like we didn't get any of the slated ones that we were supposed to, that we're hunting for. Number 30, Sid Vicious. 139, Doom. 93, Tommy Wildfire Rich. Number 76, Dutch Mantel. The Fabulous Freebirds. Two wrestlers named Michael and Jam called themselves a rock and roll band, but once in the ring, they don't play, they don't sing. They just dislocate joints for the fans. Classic. Lex Luger, number 20. Jim Ross, number 156. Doom 146. Doom 80, or El Gante 86. Terry Taylor 75. Scott Steiner 110. Ricky Morton 98. Now, the question is, who out of this spread of cards is Jaysin Static's favorite card out of this particular pack? You remember, who is it? Who do you think it is? Answer that comment down in the comment section below. Please let me know. There's definitely some that we have, some that we don't have, some that gets added to the collection. I don't remember right off the top of my head. I do know that we have a couple of these. I'll have to go back and check the cards. But a handful of these definitely do get added to the collection. WCW Impel Stomp Collection, welcome to the Wrestling Pack Challenge. But we're going to drop it out like we always do. Jaysin Static across all social media. Check the description box below for the Linktree link. You can find all the social medias there. The Facebook pages, the Backbreaker Facebook page, the Jaysin Static Facebook page, and the Fight Club Wrestling Academy Facebook page. And then you can also find the Backbreaker Collectibles eBay page. That's where you can find all of the professional wrestling cards that your heart desires, and tons more of cool stuff. We have movies on there, we have merch on there, we have wrestling stuff on there, we have martial arts stuff on there, we have all kinds of stuff on there. And then last but not least, you can go check out, by that link, the Fight Club Wrestling Academy YouTube channel. That's where I do professional wrestling interviews. And I sit down with Midwest wrestlers across the Midwest, and I ask them one question and get their thoughts and opinions and feelings about the professional wrestling business that we love so much. But other than that, you guys, I appreciate you guys for stopping by one more time. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Welcome back, everybody. Jaysin Static with another episode of the Wrestling Pack Challenge, baby. And as you can tell from the title of this video and the pack in my hand, we are back one more time with the WCW Impel Stomp Collection from 1991. We are on the hunt for the hologram Sting. Sting number 8 with the big gold belt. My favorite championship belt at that. Sting number 4. And the Steiner Brothers number 113. But before we get into this, we've got to do the rules for all you new people. Because I know there's going to be new people on this. So you got to know the rules, man. The Wrestling Pack Challenge rules are as follows. 1 pack per video. Packs can be from any company, any era, around the world. It doesn't matter as long as it comes in a pack. We can find it, we can buy it, we can open them, and we can collect them. Number 2, must build to a full set or as complete as it possibly can be. That series ends when that set is complete or as complete as it can be. And then number 3, and my favorite part, that's where we talk about these professional wrestling cards that we love. We talk about the companies that we are opening. Today we are opening WCW cards. What is your guys' opinion of WCW at the height, 1991? And further, WCW in 1991 was rocking and rolling. And then you lead into the mid-90s and the late 90s when they kind of went away. Unfortunately, WCW was the best. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows that Jaysin Static was a kid, a product of WCW. That's what I grew up on. I grew up on WCW more than I did WWF. I only watched WWF on VHS tapes that I'd get from my uncle. So, with that being said, I told you guys in the first part, hologram Sting, Sting number 8, Sting number 4, and Steiner Brothers number 113. There's all kinds of cool things in this pack. A lot of the images that were shot that you see on these cards, on these Impel cards, stomp cards, whatever you want to call them, those were shot. A lot of them were shot at the tail end of 1990, from like the summer of 1990 up until like September, November area. And then they were released in early 1991. A lot of the guys had moved on from those gimmicks by then. Some of the guys had moved on to WWF by then. So this was WCW's first national release. So it didn't work out too well for them. That's why they did the championship marketing one, the black cards with the gold stars. That's why they did those at the tail end of 1991. But let's show you what we got. We was able to collect 5 more cards for the set. The set is 162 cards, including the hologram Sting. This is what we've got so far. We've got Jim Ross up here with Lex Luger. The TNA cards, we're going to be getting back to that set too. That's what we've got so far. And then we've got our 5 new cards. Terry Taylor, Ricky Morton, El Gante, Doom, Scott Steiner. This ain't the Steiner that we want though. We want 113. This is number 110. But you guys, are you guys excited for this episode? I think this might drop after Christmas. I can't remember. How was your Christmas? If so, if this drops after Christmas, how was your Christmas? Let me know in the comment section below. Are you guys ready to get into this pack? Oh crap. Are you guys ready to get into this pack without me beating it up? Let me know. Come on. We are back in the blue box one more time with the WCW Impel Cards 1991. 12 full color cards. Official trading cards of WCW, also known as the Stomp Collection. Now, something cool about this set, if you read this right here, it says, get your WCW Premier Edition Collector's Album now. Now what that means is WCW came out with a collector's album of this that you could put all your cards in. Maybe if I can find a picture of it, we can throw it up in the thing up here somewhere. I don't know. Maybe up here. I don't know. Who knows? But we are 17 cards deep in this, as you can tell from the counter up there in the corner. We are on the hunt for the hologram Sting, Sting number 8, Sting number 4, and Steiner Brothers number 113. 16. Are we going to be able to find them in this set this time around? I want to turn that around right like that. I keep these packs. I try not to rip them up too much, you guys, because it's an easy way to keep track of the cards, how many I've done, how many packs I've done, by just going back and counting these cards, or counting the packs, instead of trying to count and remember all the cards that I do, because some of these videos come out a week or two later, so like it's hard for me to remember sometimes. But we're on 17 cards. Let's see if we can fill up that set list. That set list is 162. We've only got to do 162. Southern Boy, Tracy Smothers. Scott Armstrong. Nope, that's Scott Armstrong right there, not Tracy Smothers. My bad, my bad. That is a new card. We do not have that one. Missy Hyatt. Ooh, Missy Hyatt. That is also a new card. Arn Anderson. I believe that might be a new Arn Anderson also. Ooh, you know what? I think this might be the Flying Brian rookie card. Let's see. Let's see. 55. Nope, this is number 59. But this is the first series that Flying Brian was in, I believe. Doom, that's Butch Reed and Ric Flair. El Gante, also El Gante's rookie card. Terry Taylor. Scott Steiner with the doggo. Ricky Morton. Sid Vicious. We had that Sid Vicious before. We had that Doom card. And we had that Tommy Wildfire Rich card. Let's go back and look at these backs, and I'll decide on what we have. I can't remember. I do know that we have some of these, and I know that some of these are brand new. Hopefully we'll get more than we had last time, because last episode we only had 5 cards. Southern Boys, Scott Armstrong, Tracy Smothers. Tracy Smothers was a great guy. Little Jaysin static trivia here, you guys. My third professional wrestling match that I ever had was with Tracy Smothers. It was for JCW. That's ICP's company. I was green as grass. Didn't know a wrist lock from a wrist watch. And Tracy took care of me, and we talked up until the time of his passing. Occasionally here and there. I wouldn't say that it was a lot, but we talked occasionally here and there. Great dude. Great trainer at that also. Great dude. I miss him. Rest in peace, Tracy. Scott Armstrong. Missy Hyatt. Was that a Missy Hyatt card? That was a Missy Hyatt card, not a Jim Ross card. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? Arn Anderson, number 48. Flying Brian, number 59. Rest in peace, Flying Brian. Flying Brian's boy is Lexus King in WWE right now. How do you think Lexus King is doing? What do you think of Lexus King compared to Flying Brian? El Gante, number 85. Ron Simmons and Butch Reed. Doom, number 145. 74, Terry Taylor, also known as the Red Rooster. Steiner Brothers, number 109. We got 110 last time, so this is definitely one that we don't have. Ricky Morton, number 97. I think we might have this. These 3 right here, or these 4, I believe we already have these. I believe we have these 4 right here. These are our new ones, I believe. I believe these are our new ones. Because I don't remember that one. Definitely don't have a Missy Hyatt. I'm not sure about that Arn Anderson. I'm pretty sure we don't have that one yet. Don't have an El Gante. That's the first El Gante pull. I don't think we have that Doom card. And I don't think we have that Terry Taylor. And I don't think we have that Rick Steiner. So, out of these cards, who are we pulling? Who is the favorite card? Who is the favorite card? Who do you think is the favorite card off this set. I've talked a lot about my love for WCW. So who in 1991, WCW, more in particular with these WCW Impel cards, who was my go-to card? But other than that, you guys, just like we always do, we're going to drop it out like we always do. Check out the Linktree link in the comment section and or description below. That's where you can find me on all social media. You can find the Jaysin Static Facebook page. You can find the Backbreaker Collectibles Facebook page. You can find the Snapchat. You can find everything. The Facebook page, the Instagram page, Backbreaker Collectibles eBay page. That's where you can find all the wrestling collectibles that your heart desires. Martial arts collectibles, movies, everything like that. And last but not least, the Fight Club Wrestling Academy. That's where I do pro wrestling shoot interviews. One question, and I get the opinions and feelings and thoughts and philosophies on Midwest professional wrestlers. Hopefully one day, come 2026, we can get back to that and we can start doing that again, because I miss doing that. We need to get back to that. But other than that, you guys, I appreciate you guys, and I thank you guys for stopping by one more time on the WCW Stomp Collection 1991 Impel Cards. Whatever you want to call it, I appreciate you guys for stopping by one more time. But until the next episode, the Southern Boys are taking us out. Peace out. Much love. Welcome back, everybody. Jaysin Static with another episode of the Wrestling Pack Challenge. And as you can tell from the title of this video and the pack in my hand, we are back one more time with the 2021 AEW Upper Deck set. And you might be saying, Jaysin, this is not the set. And I will correct you, because it is. But first, we have to do it like we always do. The Wrestling Pack Challenge rules are as follows. 1 pack per video. Packs can be from any company around the world from any era. As long as it comes in a pack, we can find it, we can collect it, and we can get them all. Number 2, must build to a full set. The series ends when that set is complete or as complete as possible. And number 3, my favorite part, the wild card and discussion portion of the Professional Wrestling Pack Challenge. It's been a while since we've done one of these. We had to get through the holidays, man. You know how it goes. Now, let's talk about this. You might be looking in my hand and you might be saying, Jaysin, this is not the 2021 AEW Upper Deck set. And I will have to tell you guys, you are wrong. This, my friends, comes from that series in 2021, the AEW figures. These packs you could only find in the AEW figures. And I picked up a collection of AEW figures from 2021, and I found these packs in there. Now, there's something cool about these packs because they are not like these packs. This is a pack that we previously opened. The last time we done an AEW set was like 7 months ago. It was at the very beginning of this entire series. The entire Wrestling Pack Challenge. It was one of the first ones. This pack has 8 cards. This pack has 3. Something interesting about these packs had the yellow parallels in them. Now, I don't know if you only get yellow parallels or if you can get some of the normal base cards. Something else cool about this set is there's a lot of cards in this set. There's a lot of parallels. There's a lot of inserts. And I'm not going to sit here and name off all of these inserts because there's just way too many. But I will update you on what we have, what we pulled from this pack right here, and what we hope to get in this pack right here. What we have is we have 8 total cards. We have 5 base cards. We have 1 main feature, 1 gold parallel, and 1 pyro parallel. For a grand total of 8 cards. There is roughly, I have to, off the top of my head, I forgot to look this up. There's probably 400 to 500, maybe 800 cards in this set, in the base set. That's crazy. And then you add on all the parallels. Matter of fact, let's check out what cards we ended up pulling. Now, you're going to see a couple other cards. You got Taya Conte. You have Matt Jackson. Now, these magazine cards were not insert cards. These are actually a part of the regular base set. You have Lance Archer, Orange Cassidy, Arn Anderson. These are all the base set. When you see that blue stripe right there, that's the base set of the 2021 AEW Upper Deck set. Now you have the gold parallel with the Butcher. You have the Jungle Boy main features. And then you have the Jurassic Express Pyro card. Now, you might be saying, Jaysin, what's up with all this rambling? Why aren't we getting into the pack? Because I still have to tell you, to remind you guys who we are hunting for in this AEW set. We are hunting for none other than one of my goats, Sting. Everybody knows who's followed me throughout social media, on YouTube, wherever it is you find me, wherever you know me from. You know me. You know that I was a big WCW fan. Sting was one of my guys. So we're looking for all of the Stings, all of the parallels, all of the inserts, anything that has Sting on it. That's what we're looking for. Number 2, we're looking for Wardlow. Anything with Wardlow on it. That's who we are looking for. And last but not least, we are looking for Powerhouse Hobbs. Now, Powerhouse Hobbs might be leaving AEW. There's a lot of rumors swirling around that he might be headed to WWE. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about that. Other than that, are you guys ready to get into this pack? Let's go. Come on over. Get out of here. We are back again in the blue box. The illustrious blue box. Now, I will be frank with you guys. At some point this year, the blue box is going to go bye-bye. I don't know when, but I'm going to try something out. Hopefully in the coming months. I've got to figure out how I want to do it. Different camera angle, different way that I want to try to do these things. Because I want to update the way that I do this. Now, I did tell you guys in the first clip, the first section of this, we're hunting for Sting, Wardlow, and Powerhouse Hobbs. I also mentioned that I do not know if this pack right here only has yellows in it. I don't know. I didn't do a lot of research on it. What I do know is you can only get the yellow parallels from this pack, from these packs. That's the only place that you can find the yellow parallels. I don't know if you get autographs out of this pack. I don't know if you get... Yeah, I just don't know. But we're into this pack. You guys know that I don't rip these packs because I use these packs to count. What did we get? Who are we going to find? Are we going to find Sting? Are we going to find Wardlow? Or are we going to find Powerhouse Hobbs? Ooh, looks like we've got an Evil Uno so far. There's only 3 cards. 3 cards to this set. Evil Uno's number 1. Ooh, Tully Blanchard. There's a name, a blast from the past. Ooh, can you read that name down there? Ray Phoenix. There we go. Well, like I said, this is going to be a short one because these are only 3 cards. Now, it looks like you get the yellow parallels, and you only get the yellow parallels. Now, the yellow parallels also come with the inserts, from what I understand. I could be wrong. I think that's the way it goes. Who is your favorite so far out of this pack right here? Super quick. We're not going to waste any time. The Ray Phoenix on the back. Number 58. Number 59, Evil Uno. Number 80, Tully Blanchard. I will have to say, as much of a fan I am as Tully Blanchard, I'm going to have to go with my man Ray Phoenix on this one, brother. Ray Phoenix, I love Ray Phoenix. Super dope wrestler. But, my friends, we are back with the Wrestling Pack Challenge. And you know what we do. We are going to drop this up like we always do. We didn't get Sting, we didn't get Wardlow, and we didn't get Powerhouse Hobbs, but we got a badass Ray Phoenix. And as you know, you got to check out the Linktree link in the comments section below, in the description. I don't know exactly where it is, but it's there. Go check me out. That's where you can find me across all social media. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Snapchat. You can find me on Rumble. You can find me on Backbreaker Collectibles. If you are a fan of professional wrestling cards and you are looking to fill sets, I've got several thousand cards on there. Wrestling cards spanning New Japan, spanning AAA, AEW, WCW, WWE, WWF, and there's more and more and more dropping on there every day. So go check me out, support the channel. That's how you do it. Give me a thumbs up, give me a comment, let me know what you thought of this pack, and we are going to be ripping into more of these, and we are also going to be ripping into more of the regular packs of this so we can hunt down those gems that we want. But until then, until the next episode, much love, peace out. Ray Phoenix is taking us out. Tell him, Tully, tell him, let's go.